Hello, beautiful people. So, wandering YouTube this morning with some of the other people like me who are different for various reasons, trying to figure out my way through life while providing a little bit of awareness and education where I can. I am autistic. I'm ADHD, dyspraxia, dysgraphia, and narcoleptic. Yeah, that's the big one, narcolepsy. It's a very misunderstood condition. And a lot of people, even when they think they know what it is, don't really know what it is. Sorry, mailbox. Didn't have a hand free, so you helped me out with that. Thanks. So, narcolepsy is considered a nero-developmental disability because it directly affects my brain. Oh, yeah, let's get that out of there. How does it affect my brain? Chemistry. So, the brain of a narcoleptic, which is genetic, but also requires a trigger, starts out like any other brain, falling asleep and waking up, processing the world around it, learning and forming memories. And then one day you get sick, or you have a little head injury, or maybe not so little head injury. It might be a small flu, or it might be a very serious illness. But something flips that switch. And when that happens, your immune system decides that one of your receptors, one of the very important neuroreceptors in your brain, looks dangerous. In fact, it very closely resembles the H1N1 flu virus. So a lot of people got it after contracting H1N1. What it really does is it strips our body of orexin, or hypocretin, and destroys the one little receptor that says, "Hey brain, it's time to wake up." So one day, we go to sleep, and we never wake up again. Not really. It affects us in ways that we can't really express. We don't really get hungry because you're not supposed to eat while you're asleep. We don't get thirsty. Same thing. You toss on ADHD and autism, and it's a double whammy of, have you eaten today? Are you sure? Did you have any water? How much? Are you sure it wasn't just coffee? Hypocretin also does something else. It removes adrenaline from your blood system. So you get anxious. You will visibly appear anxious when you're calm as a cucumber, because your body won't stop shaking from all the adrenaline. And those little neuroreceptors, when they say wake up, what they're also doing is telling your brain, okay, it's time to release serotonin, norepinephrine, histamines, dopamine. So instead, you don't get that message. You don't get histamine reactions. You get inflammatory reactions. you don't get dopamine, serotonin, or norepinephrine. Not at wakeful levels. You get medication resistant, treatment resistant, anxiety, depression. You get social anxiety. You get agoraphobia. You start to have digestive issues. You're always tired, no matter how much you sleep. Or you don't sleep. You just can't sleep. Because your body thinks it's already asleep. Now, there are two different kinds of narcolepsy. Narcolepsy 2 is what I've described so far. And then there's narcolepsy 1, the kind that I have, which includes a special little bonus friend called cataplexy. And that's a problem where strong emotions, positive or negative, it doesn't matter which, tells your brain, this is a dream. This is too much emotion. We must be dreaming. Quick, don't move. You become paralyzed, essentially unable to move your own body, not because you can't move it, but because your brain won't let you. Your brain is telling you, we're asleep. If you move, you might hurt yourself. And instead, parts of your body go limp. The best way I've been able to describe it is in Kill Bill Volume 1 when the bride is trying to will her big toe to move. She knows it works. She knows she can feel it, but it won't move, and she doesn't know why. Until it does. And then everything snaps into place. That's exactly what it's like. You can't move. You sit there willing your body to move, and it won't. Until it finally does. And then everything snaps back real fast. But in those few seconds, minutes, however long it takes, you are terrified, embarrassed, feeling whatever emotion triggered you to fall into that state, and not being able to do anything about it.